need to focus on taking the castle back.
There we go.
Looks like the hole up inside old buildings, so the walls are probably full.
Nasty little buggers! They look that way. Here's how we're gonna play. You hold here in the front and take care of any... Let's do this, man. Let's get this over with. Nothing to worry about. Where'd they go?
Hell yeah.
What the hell was that? backyard and take care of any eggs you find.
Hi.
Let's focus on getting the radio fixed for right now. Let's do this, General.
Yeah!
All right, good work, people. But we aren't done yet. General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of it, clear out any remaining fire alerts or eggs you find. Let's go see if there's
Once I
anything
power
left
this
in the
up,
old transmitter.
we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this
Can't
up,
believe we
we'll be
actually
ready to
managed take that
broadcast.
thing down. Well, I guess it could be worse. One day, we'll put this back together, better than ever.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Hey there.
We've got to run some power to the transmitter.
Once I power this
Radio
up,
transmitter
we'll be ready to
over there had
broadcast.
power. We could broadcast to the whole
Once I power
Commonwealth.
this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Hey,
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, this is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. Got another thing to talk to you about. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Yes?
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and...
Let's see what you got.
Let's get you out.
think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den. Do you even know what we do here?
Something about memories?
Glad to meet someone who pays attention to the name. That's right. We let you relive the past. Now, I hate to turn such a clever boy away, but we aren't accepting new clients right now.
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a chance.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in giving you a trial run. Now, memories involving other people are easiest. Recent events involving loved ones. Does anything come to mind?
I lost my son recently. Kidnapping. I'd do anything to see him again.
A missing child. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. But I think we can help you. All right, sit down in the lounger. Let's see what memory we can find. Dr. Amari, we have a new. Can you find a memory we can plug into?
What kind of memory are we looking for?
Our client is a father. Look for a memory about his son.
All right. Scanning the hippocampus. I found something. Very recent. The sync with the temporal lobes is strong.
That's the one. Lift the curtain, honey. It's showtime.
Here you are. Your memory. Just relax. We'll be monitoring your vitals on this end.
Manual override
Oh my God.
initiated.
Nora!
Cryogenic
I can't watch this again.
suspended.
Who are you?
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
How could you be a part of this?
Down the hall near the end.
It should have been me. Why didn't they take me? Who are you?
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost.
No! No, please, no!
Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Why are you doing this?
God.
I promise.
Let's go.
I'll find him.
At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
We are reaching the end of the memory. Hold on. Try to calm down. Your blood pressure is spiking. I'll have you out of there in 3, 2, 1.
Easy there, sweetheart. Easy. I'm so sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
You sat back and put me through that again? You owe me.
You're right. Here, a small consideration for everything you've been through. But honey, what you need is a detective. I have a friend, Nick Valentine. He works out of Diamond City. If anyone could help you find your missing child, it'll be him.
Your memories of Vault 111. I'm so sorry we put you through that again.
Nick Valentine's helped a lot of people, sweetheart. Look him up.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Yeah, something like that.
Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real, with his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life, so we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
I might do it, if you make it worth...
I can give you...
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Been talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in?
Stay free, man.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Yeah?
Hey.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that
Daisy.
in mind.
Means a lot to me that you made the live brick.
I'll take a look, sure.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Wait. So let me get this straight.
Repeat.
What?
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Who's there?
There we go.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Got it.
What the?
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
That's it.
Please evacuate the building.
Again!
evacuate the building.
Welcome to the Hallucinogen Lab's observation. Hallucinogen's dispersant is away from hallucinogen.
Evacuate the building.
New advance.
There we go.
Field of stealth technology, capable of doing away with cumbersome personal generators forever. Some subjects may become inaudible and/or intangible. Effects may be permanent. Further research is ongoing.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Nice. Nice.
Please evacuate the building.
Sweet.
Please evacuate the building.
Hell yeah. Bingo. Perfect.
Stay free, man.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryo vault and all.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours, so you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive.
The streets
Might
of
be I
Boston.
found a new
One man
friend.
lurks in the shadows, shielding
Your
the innocent,
crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure.
You mess with me,
Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Josephine mistress.
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts.
The only future you have is a long nap in a...
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit,
What, you need
Shroud
something to
off
take the edge
Wayne?
off? Fred Allen,
Wait, so this
Hotel
guy's
Rex.
actually for real?
He'll hook you up.
Oh, you better believe it.
Got a staring problem.
So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Hey, Silver Shroud.
Come
on, tell me your
This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids, and his chems have killed people.
Look at the clown.
And?
This is my
I don't
turf,
get it.
clown. And I don't appreciate what you
Can't let
call
AJ
them
kill kids.
trespasses.
Whatever.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud.
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. We can't put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
For 50 caps? No way.
All right, fine. Make it 75.
Like someone got lost on the wrong
A lousy 25 caps more? Are you trying to insult me?
Hey, 75 is a gift.
tracks.
All right, fine. I'll give you 90 if you just leave me in goddamn peace.
You don't understand. How much are you willing to pay to keep breathing, pal?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, easy there. I got friends, powerful friends.
Hand them over.
But we can deal. Call it 200 caps and just walk away. We all come out ahead. Nobody goes to the bone house.
Stop selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
Screw you. Waste the free.
All right.
Mess with me?
20 bucks, driver's license. Oh man, we done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy
Want to hear something
News
spooky?
Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man
newcomers are
lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCree?
Make way for paying customers.
Slowly now.
You look like one of them wankers from the
yourself.
posters. What you wearing that for?
Silver Shroud.
You look upon the Silver Shroud. I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shroud? More like a nutter. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Here, let me show you.
Can you spare a few details on her at least?
Mayor's case.
On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. Very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
Our Mayor Murphy was
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Fighting the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may
God, I love this song.
Best listen
Buddy,
to my
I
friend
need to be a lot
Fahey.
more high or a lot more drunk to be
I'll
bothered
never
right now.
talk. And
You
you
there.
are in over your
We
head.
need to have a conversation.
So be it. Death has come for you.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is closed, and that wound is
I was
worrisome.
wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty.
Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
And now,
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. Why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit. Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you've never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. Jasmine. We're finished.
Chamomile.
Look, pal,
Ecstasy.
if you're
This can
preaching
only
about
be
the atom or looking
the
for a
den
friend, you've got the wrong
of
guy.
mysteries.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this. Used to run with the gunners for God's sake.
But you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Sounds like you can handle yourself.
You're worried about Winlock and Barnes? Don't be. And what about you? How do I know?
We stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
You don't.
Can't argue with
No,
that.
dear.
I'll tell you what.
The Shroud
Price is 250. What do you say?
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language.
I knew of
All
the
right, boss.
mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful
Sure.
meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to... Attention!
Hey,
What do you
Silver
want?
Shroud and Mistress of Mystery! This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We
Hey.
know you're
Yeah,
in
what is
there.
it?
You are both wanted in connection with
What
the
do you
murder
want?
of Mayor Murphy.
I think we need some time away.
I think you're making a huge... You change your mind.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scala slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Fahey. I'm starting to see into his...
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea of bringing a dame into our hideout? Into my hideout? Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
Who's that?
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right. Let's go. Close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud infiltrated your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night! The deceptive detective! The dark dick! Paulie, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss! I had no idea!
And
Your
you,
mistake
you're
is
the
our
crazy
game.
one in the costume.
Holy,
Wayne Delancey's killer.
death has come for
have
you,
no
evildoer,
idea
and I
I'd do
am its
so like
Shroud.
it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's
Paulie,
web.
no! Okay.
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line.
Just don't kill me too.
Pathetic
Wayne,
and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too? Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do you?
Why, the joviality Fahey. I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Bub, you're as dumb as that getup. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal. You see? My master, the real master, he's been pulling all the strings.
Sweet.
You mean?
That's right, mistress. This was all just a big distraction. While we were here having our little jaw session, my boss has been at your parlor, stealing back those deeds you took from Mayor Murphy's briefcase.
Treacherous toad! You defiled my sacred sanctum. For that, you will feel my fury. Behold the blade of Bastet!
Another headline.
Like we got
Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of
Mayor
Boston,
Hancock?
Now I know you had a
in the
little thing
shadows,
handled back
shielding
there,
the
but a
innocent,
mayor's gotta make a
judging
point
the
sometimes.
guilty.
You
That
all
guardian
right?
is the Silver Shroud.
I'm fine.
Today's episode.
Thanks for taking care of it.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Mobbots have been sent back to the
Yeah,
mechanical
I
hell
feel you.
that
Good.
spawned
You stay
them.
cool, and you'll be part
Yes,
of the
my
neighborhood.
caller is
So long as you remember
And no,
who's in
robotic
charge.
hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's.
Hey, Hancock.
For he
Guess what
himself
someone tells
presented
me?
the facts.
Some costume
Someone else
freak
is
is
actually
operating in Good Neighbor.
The master
And the
of it
kicker
all.
is, it ain't
You're
me.
right.
How should I feel about this?
Dearest mistress.
This neighborhood is ill. I am the
together.
cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud himself walked out of a comic book in the Mike Den. Just priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want St. John to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit Raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is pulling up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Shall I?
Getting rid of St. John helps you too. Some appreciation is in order.
And I'll throw you some caps up front to help with the cause. Once you deal with St. John, then I'll show you some more gratitude on the back end. You feel me?
Thanks, Dollface. Now tell us, who is your creator? The robotic puppet master pulling your twisted wires. Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer.
That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. We're away
right. Just what we needed to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.